Okay, in this task, it's kind of a double sorting. We can do that, but the situation is like that. Let's say we want to choose 3 people out of these 8 people randomly, no reason whatsoever. Then one of the problem is, let's say we choose the first person randomly and choose another random person out of this, then it might be the same person, right? So we want to avoid that kind of situation. So one way you can do that is assign a random number for each of these people. Then because these numbers are different, then we can sort it and choose first 3 people got this small list, first 3 small list number assigned, right? So that's kind of reasonable way you can do that. Of course, there are some other ways to do that, but this is just one way we can do that, right? So the assumption is we only have these 8 names of 8 people, and we want to choose 3 of them randomly. Then the method, this is a method, is we want to assign random number for each. So this number should be different in your case, right? When you do this homework. Okay. But after we assign these numbers, we could sort this whole table according to the assigned numbers, right? Like this. Then we choose the first 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. Okay. So that is the whole kind of plan here. Okay, so let's go to Visual Basic Editor and let's open new module. Could be 6 and please copy and paste or type the whole code from there. It's quite long. Okay, so and it has 2 subroutines, right? And I think we are familiar with this concept here. So this is very similar. The first one is doing something, and the second one is as a tool, right, for double sorting. Okay, so we are going to call that double sorting subroutine within the first subroutine, like this, right? Okay, so let's just run this, but try to understand the code, right? We need to make some kind of arrays. Sorry, I is just for the variable for running this, and hold is for the names, right? I think hold is for the numbers, right? Because it's single, but hold 2 is for string, so which means I think it's for the names, right? Okay, and string is for another string. Okay, then hold 2 number 1 is Anthony, Bobby, like that, right? So this is how I want to put, but we are not going to see anything yet. Okay, and when I is from 1 to the upper bound of hold, okay, because it might be changeable later, so this is safer than putting the actual number, right? And hold 1 is random number, right? So we want to assign random number into this array. So R and D is assigning some random number between 0 and 1. Okay. So in the first column, we want to put the people's name, and the second column, we want to put that random number, right? And we just do this then many times, right? So after we finish this, we are going to see some outcomes in our worksheet, right? Okay, now after we type our thing, we want to do this one with this given information, the hold and hold 2, okay, the arrays. Then in this case, this one is double sorting, right? So just place this one and that, but the whole idea is exactly the same as the previous sorting method, only you have to take care of 2 cells at the same time. But whole sorting is done by that random numbers in the second column, right? So if you just compare this one in the previous case, it's going to be exactly the same. Then after you have that sorted results, starting this string, and string is including the whole people's name, right? Starting from 1 to 3, because we want up to 3 names, right? and whenever you have one name, you want to change the line, right? And put the second one and change the line like that, right? And where that come from? It's from here. Okay, so that's the whole meanings here. And in last time in the message box, we want to put the string, whatever it is, right? So look at here. In this case, we are going to see some names in that cell, which is 11,1, 11,2, okay? Or 12,1, 12,2. But at the same time, we are going to see message box showing that results too. Right? Let's see whether it's working that way. Okay? So first, we have to go to third worksheet and let's run it. Then see, right, these are the given numbers and these are the given names in that order, and these are just random number between 0 and 1. And internally in Visual Basic, we sort these results, and the first three will be this, right? So that part, like 11, 12, 13, is done by, okay, so let me check, click it, and this message box appears and pointing out that three numbers one more time, right? And but this one is done by, and this part, right? And the message box is done by that. Okay. So please keep this one in your record, and whenever you need to sort your data or whatever, you might modify this, right?